I've been agnostic for a few years now, which I realise is a coward's position, but what are you going to do? However, more recently, I've been reading a lot of literature written by Christian authors, which has convinced me, if not that God is real, which I consider to be an unanswerable question, that living based upon Jesus' broader teachings is a good moral framework to base your life upon, particularly ones like, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, love thy neighbour as thyself, and he who is without sin cast the first stone. By extension, cultural Christianity is a strong thing to base a modern society on, particularly compared to some other religions with more archaic and in some cases barbarous philosophies, i.e. allowing child marriage. There are some other traditions that may also be compatible to our post-Enlightenment societies, but I would need to look more into them before giving a definite opinion, and anyhow, that is a topic for a different video. The first book that had me thinking this way was The Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky, particularly the short story within the larger book, The Grand Inquisitor. I would recommend this book to any serious reader, as I think it's one of his best works. However, the vast scale of the book leaves it perhaps a bit inaccessible to someone who reads little, or for that matter, doesn't have weeks of free time. The most recent one I've read has been the Screwtape Letters by C.S. Lewis of Narnia fame. It addresses themes of temptation and resistance to it that I believe would be of benefit not just to a religious person, but also to a secular individual. Particularly now we have the world at our fingertips through our smartphones. The premise of the book is an experienced demon advising his nephew on how to bring an individual over to sin and securing his soul's damnation, and this is expressed through a series of letters. It gives you a lot to think about and has some memorable lines, one of my favourites being, "All mortals tend to turn into the thing they pretend to be." It's a pretty quick read or listen. I think the audio version on Spotify is about 4 hours long, so I would recommend it to people interested in theology or the theme of temptation and the resistance to it. If you enjoyed this video, consider watching a few of my others to see if you enjoy my content as a whole. If you do, then please subscribe for more. My videos vary in theme depending on what I'm interested in at the time, my current interests being philosophy, futurism and geopolitics. Thanks for watching.